All right, we're back for another installment of Unpacking. Got another pack of cards here. Patrick, Corey, Baseball Mapper. And we're going to open up another pack of Topps Baseball 2021 Series 1. You were kind enough to fight the crowds Black Friday style.
Well, sort of. Black Friday on Wednesday when they were released online.
Well, and it was earlier than you wanted to. You thought you could give it a day or two.
Right.
No,
I had no idea that, I'm new to card collecting again, since 25, 30 years ago when I was a kid, as a lot of adults are during COVID, right?
Exactly.
And so I didn't know these things sold out so quickly.
People are thirsty for the baseball cards. We can't get enough.
Hopped on the Target website, picked up a couple boxes, got that 5% discount. Thank you, Target.
Thank you, Erica.
Right, thank you.
That card. Use that card every time. If you don't go to Target and use the card, you hear about it. So always use the red card. But we've got a pack, 14 cards. We'll see what we get. I'm looking for I want a holiday card. I feel like they got all the holidays, all the special editions. There's the Independence Day, the Father's Day, Mother's Day.
Give me something special, something.
They got President's Day. Yeah. They got something really nice. I want to get like the St. Patrick's Day edition Luis Robert card. Let's get some. Who are you trying to get? Like if we could get one player, what do we want?
I want to buy this. I'm always wanting to buy this.
It's like I knew you were going to say. It's so boring. I want any White Sox player. Any of them. I don't care. Okay, here we go. Let's open it up and see what we got. We got another pack here. Let's see. Another installment of Unpacking. Here we go. We're going to start off with Ahmed Rosario. He was just in a trade. I forgot the big Mets trade. I want to say he actually went maybe to the Indians. He was part of the Frankie Lindor. He's a shortstop. So I think he was a part of the Frankie Lindor. Thank you, Ahmed Rosario. You brought us Frankie Lindor. So now, the Mets, they always look so stacked. They look stacked and don't ever make the playoffs. So we'll see. All right, we got Hector Neris. He's a good pitcher for the Phillies. Other than that, I don't know anything about him. Nice guy. Great heart. I think he's good with children.
Okay.
I don't know. Harrison Bader. He's got cool hair. I think he has a mullet. Outfielder for the Cardinals. You don't like the Cardinals much. Good player.
Right.
He's a hard worker. He's a hard worker out there. He's grindy. He's a grindy player. D. Strange Gordon. I love it when we have players in Major League Baseball who change their name at some point or add an additional name to give some sort of honor to grandma or their father or somebody. I don't know.
Oh.
It's D. Gordon.
It's an extra last name.
Yeah, it's an extra. That's a hyphenated name.
I'm thinking Strange like
D. Strange.
Like, is that what they call him as a kid? No, it's a last name.
It's a last name.
Hyphenated last name.
Yeah, it's not like a Coco Crisp.
Right.
It's not like that.
Yeah.
But again, another one of these cool cards. Getting a 2021 card means that you get a card from this crazy season of 60 games, players in masks.
Yeah.
It's great to see something like that.
It is interesting.
It's a snapshot in time.
Yeah.
Is what I would call it. Gleyber Torres, that's a good player. Do you remember when he was a Cub?
Yeah.
Man, he's been an all-star for the Yankees. He never got there.
Right.
He was going to be, though. Man, he was one of those players that were a stud. For sure stud. Trade bait.
All worth it. 2016.
All that matters.
World champion.
Shu Yamaguchi for the Blue Jays. I don't know much about him. I don't know. Let's move on. Jack Flaherty is a pitcher for the Cardinals. Dude, there are seriously, we've gotten 100 Cardinals, which makes you feel better when we don't get White Sox players, and at least another Cardinal pops up. Good pitcher. Jack Flaherty's he's an interesting player, too. I like him in baseball. You might not, but I do. Chris Archer. Chris Archer, another face of the franchise type player. Chris Archer was a Tampa Bay Ray.
Yeah.
Great pitcher. A lot of teams were trying to get him for a long time, but he stayed, and then went to the Pirates. And I don't feel like he ever got his form back, unfortunately. He's just not a stud player.
This is cool as hell!
Oh, man. I love Kutch, man. So, again, one of the cool things in the 70th anniversary, I think what we're finding as we're opening up packs of these cards, they're sprinkling in the styles of previous years of Topps cards. So this is a throwback, I think like 86, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how I know that. Right. 86, I would put a year on it. Topps 86, I think, had this cool design where you had the team up top there in bold block letters. and you had that. So that's what they're sprinkling in. It's really kind of a cool little aspect about this anniversary year.
So what is it? The top 70 series? What is it?
Yeah, the top 70 series. Yeah,
The Kutch card is
the Kutch
money.
card. Right.
It looks similar.
It looks very
Sorta,
similar,
you know,
right?
Similar aesthetic.
And they chose a throwback jersey that kind of fits good with the actual look of the card too. Pretty cool.
That's
McCutcheon's a Hall of Fame player. That's a great pull. You want to get that card in
Yeah.
a pack, absolutely. Another one that's kind of a special edition is a rookie card. This is a stud player. Alec Baum, I think is his name. And again, we've gotten one of these before. Again, it's kind of a vintage look.
Yeah.
Has a cardboard back. But I think getting a rookie card is pretty cool, pretty special with that too. Again, a lot of Q with promise. We'll see what he can do. Mm-hmm. But that's a nice find to get in a pack too. A couple of real good cards in there. I like that. Mitch Moreland, always a good utility player for teams he's played on, like the Red Sox, the Rangers. But he's Padre. That's a team that's just stacked, ready to just make long playoff runs, maybe for years, like the White Sox.
A lot's got to come together.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. All right, we won't talk about it.
Dakota
What if I told
doesn't-
you the next card in the pack is a Mike Trout? Mike Trout card!
Come on.
Again, we've talked about this before. You want to get Mike Trout in a pack of cards. Any cards, any pack you get, I don't care if you have to use the 5% off at Target or not. You want to get the Mike Trout.
Yeah.
And we got a Mike Trout in the pack. This is a good pack of cards. I love it. I love it. Shane Bieber, how about a league leader, future Cy Young pitcher for the Cleveland Indians, Shane Bieber. He was the AL ERA leader. He had a great year last year. I hate seeing him in the division with the White Sox, but a really good pitcher, Shane Bieber. And we wrap up with Detroit Tigers, Matthew Boyd. Wonderful person. I don't know. He's a Tiger. I don't know if that's true. But whatever. We got some stud players in that pack. Some really cool special anniversary cards, I would say. And, of course, a Mike Trout.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing huge. You know, nothing...
Yeah, nothing to break out the hard case for.
Right.
We're not going to go get any of these valued, perhaps, at the card shop. But Mike Trout, a Kutch, some rookie cards we like. I think it was
Connor's going to be happy.
Connor's going to be happy. He gets a great little pile of cards.
Right.
Again, if you haven't seen us before, if you're not following us on YouTube or on Instagram or on Facebook, make sure you subscribe at Baseball Mapper. We'll be opening up other packs of cards in the future, and let's see what we find together.